Hey guys, Hi-Fi Shack here today. We're going to be taking a look at some records that I've recently just gotten in my collection. Some of these are from my friend Lav, and some of these I've gotten in the past. But, yeah, introduce yourself, Lav.
Yeah, my name's Lav. That's just what I go by online.
Yeah.
Basically, I got some cool records from my uncle who's giving them away for free. About 100, which is a very funny coincidence because this is about the 100th take we've done.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, about 100 or so. And there were some ones I decided I didn't want to keep, some ones I decided I did want to keep, and some ones I didn't want, but Alex did want. So
Yeah.
a lot of the albums covered for Alex will be from my uncle, right, that he gave to me, so for me. And then we're also going to do a brief overview of the albums that I got.
Yeah.
So that's how this is going to go.
So yeah, let's move on to the first record. This one I got today at a local record store called Desert Grooves. Highly recommend checking it out. But this is Fever Tree Creation. This album is just really good. It's very mellow, which I do like. The album cover is just super good, just super good. There's like a tree with another tree inside of it. It's just really nice. I'll show you guys the track listing. This is like a VG Plus copy. The vinyl is in pristine condition. It's the music playing in the background right now on this video. But here's the back cover. You might be able to see a track listing, but I'll show you. There's side 1, and there's side 2. But yeah, no, this is just a really good album. It's in the shrink, which is pretty cool. It has some promo stickers. Well, they're not really promo stickers, but you know, it's just cool. So yeah, Fever Tree Creation. Highly recommend checking it out. Let's move on to the next one. This is Vanilla Fudge. Let's see, what is this called? I forgot what it's called, but here it is.
He forgot what it was called.
Yes, I did, Laugh. Now, this one's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Vanilla Fudge album. That has to go to their debut. But yeah, no, just really good, solid album. The album cover looks really nice. I'll show you guys the vinyl. There's the vinyl.
That once said that he wanted to listen to Vanilla Fudge while smelling Vanilla Fudge, while eating Vanilla Fudge, while touching Vanilla Fudge, while tasting Vanilla Fudge.
And I did that, and it was amazing. But here's the back cover. There's the back, there's the track listing, there's side 1, side 2. But yeah, no, just a really solid album. Highly recommend checking them out. Especially all the other stuff by Vanilla Fudge, everything's good by them. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. This is Steppenwolf the Second. This is very good album. Highly recommend checking this one out, as well as all the stuff by Steppenwolf. This one has Magic Carpet Ride? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, this is a really good one. Here's the vinyl. I'll show you guys the track listing on this one. I got it for $5. Right there. There it is. So yeah, this is a really good album by them. Highly recommend checking it out. It's the only one I have by Steppenwolf so far, but yeah, really good. Okay, next album we're going to be taking a look at is John Barleycorn Must Die by Traffic. This is pretty like, it's got like prog rock with, it's like a fusion album, like just different genres. But the album cover's pretty cool. It's by Traffic. I'll show you guys the vinyl. There's the vinyl. And then I'll show you guys the back with the track listing right here, side 1, side 2. So yeah, if you haven't heard of this album, I'll check it out. It's really good. So if you haven't heard of it, you can see it in the wild, you know, at a local record store, buy it. It's really good. Now this one I recently just got. This one's a really good one. This is Country Joe and the Fish's I Feel Like I'm Fixin' to Die. This is a really good album. This is my favorite Country Joe and the Fish album. But My favorite song off the album is The Fish Cheer and I Feel Like I'm Fixin' to Die, which is a song about the Vietnam War, just like, protesting it. I have a YouTube short on this one. I think all of these, besides the next album we're going to be taking a look at, I have a YouTube short on. So if you want to watch those, support the channel. Highly recommend checking those out. But yeah, no, this album is just really good. There's the vinyl. And I'll show you guys track listing right there. But yeah, no, really good album. This is my second Country Joe and the Fish album that I own. So yeah, check this one out. Next one we're going to be taking a look at is The Doors, Soft Parade. This is a really good Doors album. I wouldn't say it's their best, but, it just has some really good songs on it. Like, let's see. Well, obviously Touch Me. That's a really good one. Touch Me, and another really good one I like on this one is, what is it? Let's see. Wild Child. That's a really good one. But, yeah. I'll show you guys the vinyl, and then I'll show you guys the track listing, and then we'll move on to the next one. So, there's the back. There's all the tracks right there. You can see it. Now, the next one we're going to be taking a look at is an audiophile record. It's a half-speed master recording, which, I do love my half-speed master recordings. But this is Electric Light Orchestra's Discovery. It's a half-speed master, like I said. Very nice. It sounds really good. Just all the songs off this album are really good. I do have a YouTube short on this one, so check this one out. Here's the vinyl, and I'll show you guys the back with the track listing. There it is. But yeah, no, this album's just really good. It sounds amazing, and yeah, check it out. It's really nice. Now, this one is an odd one. So, this is Alice Cooper's Go to Hell. Now, this one, what's really cool about this one, this is a Korean bootleg, which is really, really cool. And what surprised me is it actually sounds really good for some reason. It has a lot of bass to it, a lot of low ends and high ends. But, yeah, no, it just sounds really good for some reason. I thought it wouldn't sound that good, but it sounds really good. It's on the label First Record, some Korean pressing bootleg stuff. Here's the vinyl. And I'll show you guys the back. It has some Korean writing. And I got this one for $8, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it has all the track listings right there. But yeah, those are the albums that I recently just got, and now we're gonna move on to the ones that Lav recently just got. So we're gonna cut to that right now.
This is Steely Dan, The Royal Scam. Flip it. Jimmy and Greg Croce. Another Day in Out of Town. Alice Cooper, School's Out. Fleetwood Mac Rumors. Eddie Rabbit. In case you can't tell, I'm a bit congested.
Yeah.
Eddie Rabbit. Eddie Rabbit again. Horizon.
Yeah.
Carly Simon. More Carly Simon. Jerry Jeff Walker. Asylum Choir 2. Leon Russell and Mark Reno. Melissa Manchester for whatever reason. Emmylou Harris. Jesse Cullen Young. Janice Ian. Mary McGregor. That guy.
Yeah.
Carole King Thoroughbred. ELO.
That's a
and
good
the
one.
World Record. Allman Brothers, Eat a Peach.
It's another good one. I really like that.
It is. Dave Brubeck's Greatest Hits. Saturday Night Fever.
It's a good soundtrack album.
The Stills and Young Band. Aha. Or is it Ajab? Please tell me.
Yeah. Comment down in the video what it is.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
American Pie.
It's a good one.
T-Fruit Tillerman, of course.
Yeah, you gotta have that one.
Oh, Hotel California.
A solid one.
Ooh, you should tell him the thing about the inside.
Oh yeah, we'll do that after, okay?
No, show it to him now.
Okay, fine. So I was looking through here. I opened up the inside, and And I was like, what the heck is that right there?
It's an entity.
Some kind of
It's
entity.
the entity.
Yeah, like what the heck is that? So if you know what that is, comment down in the video.
Imagine what that photo shoot must have been.
Yeah, but once you look here, it's not there again.
Oh yeah,
It's no
that's
longer
true.
there, which is pretty creepy. But yeah, let's move
Although
on.
that's after all the people have cleared out, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but
Chicago too. That came with the original poster in it too.
I also have this one.
ELO El Dorado.
It's a good one.
Bob Seger, Night Moves.
Oh yeah,
Daryl Hall and John Oates, Beauty on a Back Street. This one,
Is
which
in
was
terrible
in
condition.
such bad condition. You can see the cover is worn, but the album had such a nasty scratch on it.
yeah.
Yikes. Crosby, Stills, and Nash, love that. Sweet, level-headed, love it. Bob Dylan, Hard Rain. Jackson Browne, For Every Man. Chicago 5 with only one record in it.
Dang it.
Living on the Fault Line. The Modern Jazz Quartet.
Oh.
Linda Ronstadt's Greatest Hits. You Don't Mess Around with Jim Croce.
It's a good one. Oh, this is a really good
Harvest,
one.
Neil Young. Chicago 10. Billy Joel the Stranger, which Alex will eventually be getting. Maybe not
Yep.
that copy. And for whatever reason, Melissa Manchester. And there's Boz Scaggs.
Yep.
Stephen Stills. Neil Diamond. Loggins and Messina. James Taylor.
You can tell he's worn out.
Kenny Rogers. Little River Band. Jim Croce, Life and Times. Earth, Wind and Fire.
That's a good one.
Carole King, Tapestry. Sweet Baby James Hot Sauce.
That's a
or
good one.
barbecue sauce.
What?
That's the name of a barbecue sauce, Sweet Baby James.
Ah.
Elton John, Blue Moves, I think it is anyway. Don Fogel, Captured Angel. Dave Mason. The Fool on the Hill. It's not Mountains on the Backside.
Yeah.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears. That one is in also not great condition, so
Huh.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Leon Live. Seals and Crofts. Bester Ray Charles. Pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
George Benson. I don't even know what that one is.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
It looks cool.
Oh, it's Leon Russell. Neil Diamond. Joni Mitchell.
Oh, Joni Mitchell's good.
Leon Russell. Herbie Mann. Whoever that is.
Yeah.
Don Fogelberg. Or Dan Fogelberg.
Yeah.
Seals and Crofts. Linda Ronstadt. Dolly Parton. Yeah.
Dolly Parton.
Live and More, Donna Summer.
And whatever that is.
The Bethlehem Choir, organ and chimes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually good.
It is?
That, like, classical music wise is chimes.
Oh.
I love the chimes, by the way. The chimes are the best.
Okay. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
They're probably one of the best percussive instruments that they actually have in formal band.
So those are all the albums that Lav got. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So Lav is going to be concluding today's video. So Lav.
Okay, so let's see what's on the bulletin list. Number 1, support his channel, please.
Yes,
for
please.
the love of God, like and subscribe. It's the only subscription. YouTube subscriptions are the only thing in this world that doesn't cost money. And no, I'm not talking about YouTube TV or YouTube Music.
Oh.
I'm talking about channel subscriptions.
Yes.
Only type of subscription in the world that doesn't cost money. Every other subscription costs money. This one doesn't, and it really supports small guys like him.
Yes, it really
In more
does.
ways than one. And so basically, let me see. Bulletin, like, item number 2 is item number 2 is the band analysis videos.
Oh, yes.
You should expect to see more full-length videos and band full-length videos from Alex here, and our newest idea is called a band analysis video, where basically he's going to analyze the band and how different eras and whatnot in the band shaped their music throughout the years. It's gonna be like a video essay type thing, and you all are familiar with the concept of a video essay, so I needn't bore you with the details.
Yeah.
So if he can write a video essay, and if I can make him a nice looking thumbnail, then we will have a band analysis video. So that's gonna happen. However, he is so unbelievably, inconceivably, unbearably torn between Pink Floyd or the Beatles as his first band analysis video. So you all get to decide which one in the polls in the comments. Pink Floyd or the Beatles.
Yes.
So, more or less that will conclude today's video. A lot of funny outtakes on this one.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get to see any of them.
But we do.
Yeah, but we do. We get to laugh at them.
Yep.
So, have a good evening, y'all. Good day, good evening, and good night. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.
This is the end. Beautiful